about Green Mamba, where they discussed there were problems. We touched on that together with our in-house analysts to say when they gain on the day for the defending champion just to lose a game of that magnitude. 2 days into the league, other games including Sundowns and Monini Pirates, including another game, Manzini Wanderers versus Royal Leopards. All that excitement right here on your #1 channel, Eswatini TV. We'll bring you everything that has to do with sports. Now, in a manner of protocol and everything, we want to discuss about the tournament, but let's hear first His Royal Highness Prince Tlangaweza announcing the return of the tournament and other dignitaries that talked about the tournament and how it brings culture and sports together. The tournament is back.
Kwase sevele empeleni sekungena inhlupheko eveni, inhlupheko leyaveta umkhuhlane, kwase kuma lothi kuchubeke kambe lo msebenzi lomhle emaswati lamanengi lekwabonakala ukuthi bemhlabeni awuthakasela. Ithi ke kunene asite sibikele live, sibikele umhlaba wonke, sibikele tikhulu ukuthi kusukela namhla seyithi umsebenzi awuvele uqale lo emidlalo yongana lo ebhola uhlangane nemasiko yona siyawuva nasi sekuqediwe ukuthi asale kumbe mhlawumbe isonzele estadium iyohlangana nelive ukuthi kumbe mhlawumbe lelo langa lelo vele empeleni kambe sekawuba ngiliphi lelo langa lelo usho njalo ke Mswazi omnyama kwabaluthulo odunga endaba empelebeleni Mswazi bethe sidla besifaka umgobo nompondo wangena esigujini ungena amagabeni nesinyathi yethi izintabi yabalekela udla amadolo esinyathi unaphakathi bayithi
kwendlulisa kubonga kwethu sikhute nje lwandle so ushito lophethe luhlelo wabala ukuthi Ngwenyama Cup isuka kuphi phinze lapha beyikhinya beteke khona bekukunini. Sithanza nje kwendlulisa kubonga kwethu lokukhulu kuSosilo phinze nekomiti la khomba nenkosi ukuthi liphinze lende lokuthi besingaba nale langa lelihle lamhla lesingakusho nje mba nenkosi ukuthi sisingephetelo sibonga ukuthi lo mdlalo lo wehlukile uphinze ulethe lithuba lapho khona si libandla la ka MVA Fund
alelikhulu leli lencabanga ukuthi baningi labantu alithakasela labalandzela temidlalo esike kakhulu ibhola labathanza emasiko kanzi nje nesive sitawujabula kuva ukuthi lo mncintiswano lomkhulu kangaka lota nanetizumbulu letinkulu kangaka so ubuyile emva kokuthi sesineminyaka lemithathu wema umiswa iCovid yasinoma ngathi ingcono iCovid kwakhanza ukuthi mhlambe lesimo semnotho sisengabi kahle etinkapaneni ukuthi mhlambe setingabuya tisekele ngoba iCovid ayibanga nje ukuthi kugula lokuhamba nebantu kuphela kepha kwawisa nawo umnotho welive. Kepha ke namuhla sesiyajabula lokho ukuthi naku lenkampani lebambisa ingwenyama kona lo msebenzi baka MVA sincephetelo bakhumbula tethembiso tabo lebethi vele tisayiniwe lokho ukuthi bayawuchuba lo msebenzi bawuchase ngetimali iminyaka lethide. Sethembe njengoba bacela kokuthi nalihlala libandla la ka MVA libuketa litawuphinze likhanze kufanele ukuthi liusekele lo mdlalo esichubeka nayo iminyaka ngoba
sibonga kakhulu Dlamini ukuthi lo yodlalwa iculture netimali tikhuphukile kule betidlalelwa eminyakeni la kwagcina kiwo sizumbulu Nkosi lesiyeka culture sibe ngu 1,350,000 lesiyodlalelwa iculture lesikhomba kwekukhuphuka mntwana Nkosi ngoma sagcina seyimillion. Sibonga kakhulu silibandla la culture Nkosi. sibonge nakusponsor.
Inyama Mswati wesithathu ukuthi akhumbule ukuthi bumcoka bengwenyama cup bunganani even lethu la kangwane. Ibhola was staffed COVID usimuke konke. Ingwenyama ibonile ukuthi ayisibuyiselele ngwenyama cup kutaba business as usual ebholeni bese silahlekile ma activity kude bengakhali ngako bese sirite nje I competition event kangwane lay knockout sesiqalile kona I-trade fair bekhona but we always knew behind the scenes ukuthi siyalo ingwenyama cup itawubuya asiyibonge nje kakhulu ingwenyama lapho lokuthi isifacilitatele kusheshe kwendeke lokho.
Now, you have it. That's how the tournament once again went. The launch itself, the speeches, and I think at some point, Master Nguvusele, so-called Sovelkone studio, it's a sort of like a speech coming from His Majesty himself to say, Salibu Yalengomish, bayete unapagat.
Ngiyabonga Fabrice ngokunginika lithuba ehlelweni lakho ngitithuba lokukhuluma nguvusela umbukelo Eswatini TV loyal viewer njoba usho Fabrice ebuyile ngwenyama cup siyathi nomicala bezivele sikhona la nomicala kusakadwa bezivele sikumsakade Eswatini TV silethela yena umbukelo Eswatini TV bukhoma nalonyaka ke umnyaka 2023 singaphenze sisho nje sithi bayethe wena waphakathi ukuthi iphinze ibhola ihlangane namasiko kukhangisa noma kutshengisa ukuthi live leSwatini lingani ngiyakhumbula nayiqala yabe sesiyabuya iculture yangena temasiko kubuka nje vele ukuthi kungahlangana njani nawubuka ke over the years noma mhlambe ayikadlali cishe iminyaka lengingasho ukuthi mithathu because solo yagcina kudlala lapha ika somhlolo kudlala yona imbabana Highlanders nayo iGreen Mamba ngiyakhumbula Fabrice kugcwele inkundla igcwele iphuphuma ubona ukuthi bamvu lapha mshiyalo ya bavunulile nabo beculture bavunulile nabalandzeli bebhola baphumile ingane babulala inyoka khona ngasomhlolo so ngicabanga ukuthi ibuyile and especially ke Fabrice especially ngani le ngwenyama cup ifaka emacembu lale ngaphasi etigodzini lapho khona wonke umuntu uyayiva le feel yekudlala yona ingwenyama cup bese siyabuya yakhuphuka kanjalo igcina ifike ku emanqamu special trophy le neligama leli special ngicabanga ukuthi ngiyelo leli mcuwa kakhulu nesisindo.
Now, the return of this trophy, Master, quickly before we move to other business, the return of this trophy means now knockout tournaments, the numbers of knockout tournaments now, say Tinombo Tiangetega, Skulmaguti Nyalo, that was the launch. We move to the stages, a next stage of now, talk about on the football side, the draw. Sinamatremba 106 Master, that all Lalengomish, Lokfai Katsi, Matremba Tramga, Etikotin. 106 teams fighting for over or around 3.4 million, because that's the amount. This is what we want. The tournaments that we craved so much. When you win in Ngwenyama Cup, I mean, not only are you richer as a club, but also that privilege, that prestige to, as a club, to get a trophy from His Majesty King Mswati III. It means that somewhere, somehow, siyabhara kuma records yasebholeni ukuthi nawe soyephakamisa indlebe yengwenyama.
Liqiniso lelo Fabrice nawubuka ithombe naqala yona ingwenyama cup ngicabanga ukuthi isithombe lesihamba phambili kakhulu nathi salithola lithuba njengetinzatheli ukuthi sigibele lapha so thola lona lithuba lekuthatha tithombe na imbobo yemhlaba ngicabanga ukuthi idinvo leto tithombe letihlala impilo yemuntu yonke asho ukuthi nami ngalithola lelithuba ngetuluka konke Fabrice ngicabanga ukuthi kubuya kwemncintiswano lefana nayo ingwenyama cup ingeta lenombolo talemidlalo lekumele idlalwe badlali because badlali bebhola siyathi ukuthi nabadlala ileague kuphela mincane ngisho ukuthi mincane lemidlalo lekumele ukuthi bayidlale per season but naseyibuyile ke ingwenyama cup itafika ingete leyo nombolo leyo ukuthi badlale imidlalo lebhekekile per season kuyasita ke lokho silive because na ukhumbula nje Fabrice the last time and bamva bakayinotice le the last time noma nayigcina i-national team likhetho lesive sihlangu semnikade kuperforma cishe kahle bekunemncintiswano bekunengwenya amacup kune Eswatini Bank kune league
SPTC.
kune SPTC leyo mincintiswano le yayenta ukuthi lokungenani badlali labakhonile ukuthi bafike kufinal ngwenya amacup bafike kufinal eSwazi Bank bacompete ku league badlale even na ku SPTC Charity Cup lokungenani badlale imidlalo le close to 40 lokuvele kubhekekile ukuthi bayidlale then lomthelela loyo noma lomthelela lomuhle utheleleka ngala ekhethelweni lesive sihlangu semnikade.
I like that. I like that. Fitness is the key to success. If you want to be a successful player at the national team level, more games need to be played. Now, talking about more games, the 2023 Momo Cup tournament, knockout tournament, playoff games were played over the weekend. Master, maybe just to start off, let's start with how the game started on the day. Leicester Spurs against Pittsburgh Blackwells. We won't give it much attention because there's the bigger game on the day. But this game, we're expecting one of the team to be knocked out. And to our surprise, on the day, Black Swallows were able to score the goal in the first 20 minutes of the game through this, should I say, was it a defensive or mistake or anything? But yeah, they managed to get the goal of pride. But Leicester Spurs, to our surprise, they were the winners of the day.
Fabrice ngicabanga ukuthi nawubuka le game nayisaqala first 10-15 minutes mhlambe the mistakes noma the fouls beyiwa committee yona iLeicester Spurs ubobona ukuthi cishe i-team le ngisho ukuthi experience isadzingeka but bakhona ukuthi ba recover babuye but Fabrice utaxi penalty le bengajabula bengajabula
bas penalties
just kubuka that penalty but ke Fabrice ngifuna khona ukuthi i-Black Swallows Pittsburgh Black Swallows i-team lena le yile ka Premier League yabuya ka First Division but on the day yes this is a good goal because now buka le build up yes mhlambe tikhona letinvo langathi naye coach wayo iLeicester Spurs Thembela Dlamini athi uyatibuka mhlambe betingente kangcono kungakhona ukuthi leli goal leli lingangeni because these are the goals lingasho ukuthi ayapreventeka uyakhona kwa defender because eboxing once lo mdlali wamnika le space ukuthi aye ngale more especially umdlali odlala ngaka left once wamnika ukuthi amnike le side langaka left umvulele lesikhala vele umnika ukuthi ashaya goal but bakhonile ukuthi ba recover babuye invo lengicabanga ukuthi yinhle lekumele ukuthi yenteke because lama passes lawa Fabrice akutshengisa ukuthi kukhona iLeicester Spurs lekwenta ngcono more especially nasebahamba baba offensive because the 1-2s and the passes la hlakata i-defense nalama runs le run leta uphuma isuke from la khatsi iphume leceleni ibuye seyibuyisa square ball ngicabanga ukuthi dinvo leto lotigatsile ukuthi i-team lecoacheke kahle the high press
what a mistake.
I think
because on the celebration I think celebration here took the highlight of the moment but defensive mistake.
I think Fabrice njoba ngisho ukuthi i-team lecoach kahle sometimes siyayisithi ma mistakes yes ma mistakes kulele i-mistake lelenye i-team kodwa nasobuka leli goal leli because kuna two ama players lazama ko pressure bakubita nge-high press wenda ukuthi le team nayithi iyaqala idlala lengemuva wena two players akho wenda show ukuthi ngiyaba suffocator nanithola le bhola munye uphasela lo munye then ifinish akusiyo i-mistake lena Fabrice kuLeicester Spurs yinto lebeyiplaniwe ngicabanga ukuthi indlela yena coach wayo Leicester Spurs lafuna kudlala ngayo.
Now, give credit where it's true, Master. I'm being naga attention. Hebuga lichess lab. Lihle kakhulu, Master. No blue, no white. Yes. Now, this is the second goal. I managed to talk to one of our camera person on the day. What happened there? Apparently, that goal was scored when the second half just started. So you know when you're from the second half, the cameras are starting. When the ball was moving, it was quickly a goal. So 2-1. That's the goal for the second. For Leicester Spurs. Would you expect them? Would see bebangayiwina the game on the day.
And Fabrice ngicabanga ukuthi emagoli kanje again kuhamba ngecoaching because i-team
Isaqala nje igame.
i-team Fabrice ngifuna ukutshela i-team lecoachekile they understand lama phases letigaba tale game ukuthi once i-team nangabe isafuna kususa ibhola kusekunengi lokuthi sisafuna kuba stable but yakhona ilozita space ukuthi capitalize kuloko ikore early in the game but njengoba ngishilo ngathi akhona lama holes lengingasho ukuthi asadzinga kunakwa kakhulu more especially ku defense because nawubuka nje ukuthi yes I know ukuthi akuzange kube goal but now to ulihlalela phansi uyalibuka the mistakes lebe ngakameli ukuthi igcine kwentekile ukuthi ize ifike la
but who offside in position master
yes
no number 10
offside position
okay
offside position njani I think this is a very good call
yeah Rafael on the
this is a very good call Fabrice I'm happy because once goalkeeper waphuma washiya umdlali ngemuva the last defender bese seyiba goalkeeper lokwenda kusi nangabe once nje waphuma because uyambona uyaphuma wayiheda lo mdlali we Black Swallows that player we Black Swallows we lozitha losekugcineni
no number 8 yes he becomes the goalkeeper
so goalkeeper lokusho so offside lo because so computer nemumvu munye I think this is a very good call lesikudzinga ukubora fela le consistency ukuthi ibe khona la bholeni letinvo letinhle sitibone week in week out I think the second assistant referee got it right spot on and ngicabanga ukuthi kukhala umvulongade ukuthi lokhu yini but bewe offside.
Now we also got a chance to talk to the two coaches, actually one coach because the Pickspeak Black Swallows were nowhere to be found. We tried to look for him as all the media houses because I think after the defeat he was disappointed. So we caught up with the Lozita Space coach and this is what he had to say after the game.
I can maybe thank for the boys and congratulations to them for what effort they put across. So as a team, we're really happy about the win. As I said yesterday, first win official game for a coach is important. So we did it. It's great. Thank you very much. Yeah, they were like nervous, but I told them that no, they should keep their normal game because we are playing a normal game. So let's play and keep patience. We'll get a goal. And then they quickly adapt to that. Those are the big boys, so you can't say you want who and who. So let anyone come, we'll play.
Now, the biggest game of the weekend, which was also under the Momo Cup tournament, one team has to come out, master. The game itself, Mbabane Swallows against Mbabane Highlanders, yes. Due to different circumstances, tetingundla igame yagcina idlalelwa emanzini eMavusa Sports Center. You would want to feel like bengadlalelwa eMbabane, but there is no ground. So the game is here. Master, coming to the game, who looked stronger one by one in terms of on paper badlala? Who looked stronger?
Okay, before sikhulume ngegame Fabrice, kunane incident lengifuna ukukhuluma ngayo. Kwendiwe handshake la. Nakwendiwa handshake, it's just that kule clip le ayiveli kahle but ngiyathi ukuthi ikhona itawuvela nakwendewa handshake badlali beMbabane Swallows bahamba bachawulana nebadlali beMbabane Swallows kunemidlalo weMbabane Swallows kwakhe ngamention because uyavela akalandzeli le line uyasuka uyahamba nangilanga intasi
wengcile inkosi yes
Fabrice football
fair play is a key.
Exactly. FIFA encourage ukuthi if ibhola sports nagla bathi sportsmanship le handshake isho ukuthi la grounding asiketeli kutokulwa sitele bungani sto promoter le sport if wena nakutawendiwa handshake overtake labadlali awufuni timatanisa noma ufuna ukuchawulana nebadlali noma ngabe ungekuza umchawule ukwende nako lokwaqala ngithabo mngomeni eSouth Africa labo ka lokuthi uyabona but yena naku la ngentasi uyathambela nje uyathambela and kunama senior players lapha la kwentako lokho yena la
mhlawumbe master before siya kule game quickly singasho ukuthi mhlawumbe ngoba my thinking nami ndawusho ngicabanga ngonyaka master angisho ukuthi kuliqiniso but ngibona abuka ngala technical bench yakhe maybe khona lambukayo siyesive tinza bataba ama foreign substances ukuthi mhlawumbe nasocawula lomunye uva ngazo ukuthi aku affecta tinvolti kanjalo angeke yini kube sizathu leso ukuthi mhlawumbe
I think bekazama ignora lama players langala uthi angifuni ngisho kuwabuka ngibukele ibench mina I think ku wrong Fabrice a very good player young good player yena kwakhe Mthetho lekudzinga ukuthi kungangeni la nhloko kuye I hope bekuyi mistake.
The game master on the day. Yeah. Let's get into the game because I know there's a lot you want to say in terms of build up and everything. Mbabane Highlanders, yes, the first half ended on one note. But to you, master, the players in terms of how they were operating in the field of play, were you happy? Now, these are chances that Mbabane Highlanders, let's not show on the back in the first half.
I think Fabrice Mbabane Highlanders on the day yawathola ama chances create ama chances they played well but ngicabanga ukuthi ngakusho lokho until baze bathole because ngasho even nasibuya khona ku trade fair cup ukuthi ema teams la njengembabana Highlanders sikhathe lokukhulu kubo i-team lenjengembabana Highlanders ukase ukuthi kube khona umomvu lot aba reliable ekushayeni amagol yes they played well more especially the midfield yakhe yabo bompendulo Thomo ngicabanga ukuthi uyakhula as a player uyakhombisa the fighting spirit la nayo inampendulo Thomo ngicabanga ukuthi angeke uze uyimatch namuntu they played well ba create le chance nje lesiyibona kule ngicabanga ukuthi bekungenti kangcono because usekhathe boxing phela the basic nje it's in asosekhathe boxing far post easy kanjalo ungafuni ukubulala goalkeeper yes nawumbulala goalkeeper manje ushaye ucondzisele ngenhla phela but ngala kumbabane Swallows ngicanga sinakhona badlali bayo bebabuyile uyakhumbula ukuthi ku-Trade Fair Cup bebangekho badlali babo about 3 bebangekho including naye kwakhe including naye Tiger ngicabanga ukuthi nabo badlala kahle and yena Tiger ngicabanga ukuthi kunenivele ngichazako ngaye le work rate lendlela ladlala ngayo nalokudimisela yes iDerby vele itaba nako lokuthi kushisa lokuba khona
to highlight I think also sitawona later on Palmer on the day I think in as much as bonakala ngathi uhamba embili in terms of kuzama but Palmer I think he also handled the game in one way or the other in his position he was better yes
yeah njoba ngisho Fabrice ukuthi iDerby as much as ingasho ukuthi iDerby sesijwayele but ayijwayeleki ema fans ngiyakhala Fabrice kancane ngema fans kule game le le stadium besingasiyo ngendlela exactly ngendlela lebesigadze ngayo ukuthi stadium staba packed because lena i-reflection ibhola yethu yaseSwatini bamvuna bathi ibhola yaseSwatini iyabukelwa bakhuluma ngembabana Highlanders bakhuluma ngembabana
wenani Sandaneza mas uphuma njani lapha as a goalkeeper na uphuma ushwa kanganani ukuthi utayithola uyipunche iyekhashana I think uhlala usifundisa lokho master ukuthi na uyipunche uphumile ipunche phela iphume ibe i-throw noma ibe i-corner kick
Sibusiso uyakora ku return yakhe in his second debut kumbabana Highlanders but I think excuse me Sandaneza angati Fabrice ukuthi kulesinye isikhathi yini lefika engqondweni naSandaneza every time la kumele ukuthi in some of ema decision because kulena nje bekuthi pressure ukuthi Sandaneza lebhola ayiphanje bekude ipressure just uthathe ama steps la emuva kancane ubuye ibhola uyikushini uyibambe ngicabanga ukuthi angadi njoba ngisho ukuthi angadi ngiyafuna ngena emcondweni wakhe but yena Sibusiso ungenile kule game le wakora I hope so utawubuya ayisebentele yona imbobane Highlanders as simbonile kora ku Derby.
Now, more chances carried on. This is still the first half, Master. Yeah, Lana, I think it was a good save. Just trying there and there. But the first half ended in 1-0, as you remember. But look at this incident. Palmer and it's either Palmer and Sandy, if I'm not mistaken. What's your reaction to this? And I think Felix besafuna kulwa. Naumbuka Felix ufuna kulwa na Palmer. This comes to the fact ukuthi ngadlala na unyagwati. So yeah, ingati very bese yakhuluma lapho nala. But Palmer, I think he's showing maturity in that defense so far of Mbabane Highlanders.
But I think it Fabrice is straight red. Yeah. The incident lena straight red. It didn't let longeke uze ugatse kumdlali lo senior lo njengaye Mandla Palmer because le position la kuyo, that's one. Number two, this is a big game. If uthola a red card kule game le, then your team say already say vele out. Ngicabanga ukuthi he played wadlala kahle na Palmer kule game le, wadlala kahle kakhulu, but ngicabanga ukuthi kule incident le bekugcinga ukuthi kube i red card, straight red.
Ngitsanza le technique ya Felix Master. Ushaya njalo ibhola, ubonile ukuthi ushaya njalo. Yabuye ingathi inze pass kancane pha. That's technique.
Ngicabanga ukuthi Fabrice lokumcwa kakhulu ku-understandana between players because uyambona Sandile lapha akafuni kuyiholder lebhola atithenele yena. U-understandile ukuthi embi kwakhe ukhona Felix wamkhushinela lebhola, and Felix ngicabanga ukuthi experience ngikhuluma ngayo the way la ishaye ngayo lebhola i-technique vele lengasho ukuthi ayisiyo yanoma ngibani. So this
was that a safe? Okay, this is the goal, but ngiyakhala naye kukhipha lapha. Maybe singakhuluma igol la ayanda kahle, but was it a proper kuphuma kwakhe kanye? Was it on point? And nakaphuma, yes, we shayile yaku corner kick, but I felt he could have done better. Is he short? Maybe bangayibamba must on the day.
No. Ayikuyibamba. Kuma incident la kanjena Fabrice. Ibhola bayibo goalkeeper coach ba advise ukuthi uyishaya ngesibhakela. Wendela ini lokuyishaya ngesibhakela because na uyishaya ngalembama ayifanani ngesikhathi uyishaya ngesibhakela.
Power.
Ile power yale bhola iyakhwesha la ku danger area ihambe. Ku incident le lide up to ikhona, even nakule khona yona nje ayikabi enough le power ukuthi ayishaye ukuthi iphume to clearisha yona i danger. But ngicabanga ukuthi overall Fabrice nawubuka the chances la creative and onke lawo magoli lawo, then this player wayo imbabana Highlanders ku midfield jersey number 8 ngicabanga ukuthi nawubuka le work rate yakhe, but ngikhuluma jersey number 8 kukhona jersey number 8 lo bese so dominator.
But Master khona rakharanga ko former coach Sori Luvengo ku this game. Uthi kule goal bekufuna kube ne foul. Ngicela siphinze sibuke ukuthi before simulale khona sitamulalela khona, but uthi bekufuna kube ne foul la.
Nawubuka ngicabanga ukuthi Fabrice, yes, kukhona mhlambe kudlalisana kabi building up kulo leligol lelo, but kulesinye isikhathi
not enough ukuthi ngabe free kick noma imiss weekend.
Yeah, ukuthi akusiko enough ukuthi ngayibeka leyo free kick because no ngicabanga ukuthi akusiko enough ukuthi ungaba ifoul le.
Okay, nafuna kumakhela icareer yakhe Sizwe Lwethu Shabalala. Umthathe nje umnikele igol leli anike noma iphi team eMzansi, ngicabanga ukuthi it's enough. It speaks for itself. Caliber, technique, intelligence, experience, confidence, konke nje. And I think Naumbuga from the early days of the former coach, so rest in peace, Taboko Kiviregat, washo ukuthi he's meant to be a smart player. Yena na makrish at that point in Yakumbura. What's his very, if angati misera yena nuno he can be a good player. And when delivering good stage the siganje na master in the biggest game of the land, it's history for him.
Ngicabanga ukuthi Fabrice ku understand ukuthi as ungumdlali kwekuqala udlalela iphi team, kwesibili understand ukuthi ngiphi le game lengidlala kuyo, kwesithathu kukhula as a player uthatha irresponsibility because nawubuka le distance lo munye mhlambe bengafuna kuphasa there are about 3 players embabona solos langena ekhase boxini lo munye bekangafuna ukora athatha icross kuna Felix lapha lo mutse kuna Sandile lo mutse bekangafuna ukuyithatha le cross ayifaka ekhase boxini but kuthatha irresponsibility
positioning ya goalkeeper ya
kuma games la kanje ngakhumbula ileague egcina yakhe company eNgilandi la nabayiwina ashal goal against Leicester City
something like this
into le phosifane kanje and kuye ke bebathi labanye badlala angashoot ngicabanga sinakusizo lwethu lesinye isikhathi as a player kunasekuthiwa ukhulile kudzinga ukuthi lesi responsibility noma kubukeka ngathi akukameli ucross ushaye kuyadzinga ukuthi uyithathe le responsibility ushaye
no Sunday tried as well. He could have got a second goal. I mean, a third goal at that point, but
it is a good save.
Yeah, good save.
A good save. Ngicabanga si Fabrice kulesi isikhathi khanya kezo imbabona solos countless times I save akayibambisi because wenda umsebenzi wakhe yeah wenda umsebenzi wakhe la qashelwa kona ngibabona nabathi bambuta nje uyini wena ngibabona Highlanders uthi ngingoalkeeper so goalkeeper uthi a save i team so ngicabanga si kule game le as much as wa consider 2 ama goal but yes the mistake lengikhuluma ngayo ngaphansi enough kule corner layer but kulamanye ema saves ngicabanga sewadlala kahle kakhulu.
Now supposed to move on to the next game which is now the M10 Premier League that were being played on Sunday, but should we listen to the coaches? Yes, let's listen to the coaches, including coach Caleb Ngwenya of Mbabane Swallows explaining what he had to do in the second half because the first half finished when Mbabane Highlanders was leading 1-0. So when they came, their things changed. Otherwise, for Mbabane Highlanders then coach, because what I can tell you is that information gathered by Eswatini TV Sports Desk that he is no more with the club, confirmed by also Mbabane Highlanders. As you speak, Swali Luvengo is a Black Leopards in the Republic of South Africa head coach. So when he was speaking in this interview, he was then the coach of Mbabane Highlanders. Wakala kakhulu ngabo la fera babe Luvengo.
Highlanders. This is coming out of hand. We've been suffering a lot and I kept quiet. It's time, if they find me, they must find me. But this is wrong. These boys work very, very hard. They work very, very hard. We get a goal. Now we're supposed to lead there 2-1. Clear foul in the 18 area. They don't give us. Now, for their second goal, it's a clear foul on the jersey number 8, and they don't judge. So I don't understand what is happening in this team anymore. Because we have to do our job on the pitch, but the referees must not come and take the glory. It's unfair. It's wrong. But I'm happy. I'm proud of my boys. They gave a good fight. They gave a good game. They stuck to the plan. This is a win for us. If they don't trip him there, it's a goal. If it's not a goal, they trip him, they give a penalty, then we are leading. Then the tactics change. You have to defend now because it's 10 minutes to go. But no, they give them, not us. There's 2 teams on the pitch. Yeah.
We knew, even when we were trailing, that they were not on top of us. It was just a mistake and because sheer concentration from my defenders, including the goalkeeper. Then we made a mistake. Then from there, on the second half, we knew everybody needed to pick up his game and put more effort. And we did exactly that. I think I'm happy with the performance of the boys. They showed character. They did not give up. Yeah, we knew, and we saw that they are not above us in terms of the game. We just needed to improve on certain aspects of our game. The rhythm of our passing really improved second half, and we improved the quality of the last ball in the last third, and we score from there.
Now, we can hear what the coach Caleb is saying. Master, I want us to talk about the league, but I have one question. Do you think Coach Luvengo knew then he was no more with the team? Because the signing there were discussions between him and the team that got him. So on that day,
Begati Fabrice, I think le nkulumo yakhe now move uthi even if bangangifayina I'm okay with it. Kusho umuntu lo sahamba athi ukuthi even le fine noma ingaba khona noma bangathi bayifina i-team yena utabe angekho
the finding ngisticalishe because ngiyahamba
yes ngabe ngekho mina labanye abantu bathina sebahamba bahlipite bahambe because after the game wahamba South Africa then itolo ideal yasayinwa yaphela and akusiyo involende Saturday Sunday involende kusukela ngalesibili lesithathu lesine last week so ngicabanga ukuthi lo nkulumo nje latisho la besavele ade ukuthi mina ngibhakishile nibahlatami umthwalo usebhokweni ngiyahamba ngekhaya ushiya assistant coach I think batasithulela official bemba wona Highlanders ukuthi ngibalo tawubamba but at the moment kunaye assistant coach lochamuka khona South angati batawusebenta yena Ali Khomongo ukuthi utaphinza lanze South African or utaopta kulanza I rented Swazi coach aside because the last time beguna head coach lo permanent because Dio Makanya begabambile bega interim coach then before Luvengo afike beguna Ernest lambita nga rented coach who went on to win the league.
Hey na ngiyayibhola kangwane ke kwendeka kanjalo but good things sometimes we do see them. Teams like Ilovo, newly promoted under the M10 Premier League, against the defending champions, they did what they have to do. Utokulumanga Ernest Master, Stakulumanga, but let's look at the results at last, how the teams played. 3-1 against the newly promoted, that's remember 2-0, Deva Sanders, Monterey Pirates. In the game, Master because they are playing good football, but the scoring opportunities are a problem. Leopard, Manzini Wanderers, utsinya ngahlophe khona labayakhona nakabuka there is progress angathi ukuthi ba progress njani na udliwe na itoro bodliwe na previous day bodliwe Young Buffaloes ayi ngathi secala kabi master kulambalanga 1 point in 2 games ayi things in hospice make more ngathi nayo nemsebenzi nomnengi 2 games to be announced ukuthi lama games la tawudlala nini but yeah this is what we have for the weekend.
I think
15 goals
15 goals kuma games la lasihlanu Fabrice nawubuka umdlalo wemkhathini we Young Buffaloes nayo iRangers I think iRangers nawubuka igame yayiqala leyakhala phansi kumbobane Swallows uyabona ukuthi bakhala phansi nje ngemagoli but the team ngicabanga ukuthi uyapheka Mthunzi uyapheka ngasho ngathi if batawukhona ukuthola the right combination yes kusadzinga ukuthi ba recruit ema players kule team I believe kanjalo mina ukuthi batawucompete but le result le ngicabanga ukuthi isho lokukhulu Fabrice ukuthi ungabuya the previous week ukhale phasi kumbabane Swallows ubuye kulenye imidlalo lolenzelako umdlalweni wakho wesibili ushaye iYoung Buffaloes. Young Buffaloes Fabrice ngicabanga ukuthi ku 38 league games nangabe badliwe kanye nangikhumbula kahle ungathi badliwe kanye so uya understand ukuthi kulukhuni kanganani ukuthi udle iYoung Buffaloes but ikhonile yona iRangers ukuthi ikwende lokho Nsingizini not Spurs njoba usho ukuthi tinva atihambe kahle ngiyamvela Mwasi angimveli because ngine soft spot for yena but bane dinengiletandla ku Nsingizini not Spurs letipheka lokudla kudla Fabrice noma nonke ningakwati nibe ngi15 nikwati kupheka kudla
sicashelo chef ukuthi asipheke
chef uba munye sandle kuze kushiwo ukuthi lesi sandla sa Fabrice I think yena umphathi wa Nsingizini not Spurs Derek Shiba kudzinga ukuthi understand ade ukuthi le team kahle ngibani head of technical ngibani umuntu lotaweka ema decisions.
In the interest of time let's talk about that first game because at some point they will also highlight the issue of the missing players but the game is safe. Our team was in Stegi headed by our producer Treble Bembe just to get us these visuals. It was a good game from the warm-up. Ilova showed sign of strength from first minute master. You could see they were all over them. Yes, bebakhona bonjabulo Tfala some of the key players but umsindvo bokhona master ukuthi vele ayi ngathi some of the players were not there. Social media was buzzing saying that some of them were suspended due to behavior outside the field but kuwe master ngiyathi ukuthi uyothole nje kancane weva bathini master nabo sikhala sibabone la
yeah kunebadlali Fabrice about 11 yeah laba lecishe nje labangetula ngisho ukuthi kusikhombisa noma kusiphohloko labe bangekho kule game lelo kwenda ukuthi kube likhuni for coach Ernest ukuthi angalungiselela lo mdlalo, but still bebakhona abo goalkeeper bakhona Mxolisi the captain, Mxolisi Mkhonwe, bakhona bonjabulo, bakhona boMakonase, nangila ku Ilovo ngicabanga ukuthi yena nzaba ngiyakhumbula inakudlalwa ema-games ka-First Division ngitshela Phathizwe kulenye igame lesasiye koyibukela emayelo ngithi nzaba ngimbona u-improvile umaturishile igame yakhe than naku lesambona kuqala kuThambuthi naku Mbabane Swallows nakuManzini Wanderers nyalo so improvile, but le squad lesi se Green Mamba most of lama players la khona la akusima players la jwayele kudlala. Kulukhuni ke Fabrice as a coach kuthi upreparishe i-team yakho liviki nalisuka bese kuthi lesine lesihlanu sothola indzaba ukuthi badlali due to behavior
yes
abekho available.
Yeah, I want to talk about also the issue ukuthi Ilove had to change the kit, and council it has to do with issues ukuthi maybe they were almost similar to the Green Mamba that was hosting, but sabukela ma highlights master ngiyabona go abekho Njabulo Marcos. Maybe you can just highlight players you felt like were missing, and if they were there, they game you win. But you can see all Ilove was already on top of their game.
Agekho Njabulo D4D, agekho Skali, yes, Skali bekasolo angekho. Yes, angiboni Javi, agekho angiboni inkumbi nje badlali cishe labangekho, and ema-familiar faces lesiwabonako.
The driving force of the team, yes.
Yeah, le ngicabanga ukuthi njengoba ngisho ukuthi coach kuyakulimata kakhulu because igame uyayi-approacha ngendlela yakho ubase kubadlali lonabo nema opponents lo dlala nawo, so ngicabanga ukuthi iLovo nawubuka le game iLovo beyitendela nje cishe ku first 10 minutes beyitendela bekushoda nje bobona ukuthi cha lana ke sekwala experience, because le chance lena nje i-experience excuse me, i-experience lebe seyidingekayo
makhona singathi bemamshayele master nani bekendani lapho,
but ke soyishayelana ibhola because inet seyivele just nje kuyicuphula le bhola ngetulu kwa goalkeeper, because ilipala already goalkeeper uphumile, ungafuni ukumbulala goalkeeper, cuphula le bhola uyifake ngetulu kube le goal lingene and celebrate. But njengoba ngisho ukuthi iLovo on the day bekubukakala ngathi bama seasoned competitors khona ka Premier League, but
1-2 yabo the first goal master, this is the first goal, the 1-2 wabo very it's on point, but ungathini nani against the champions, see the mistakes in the defense, look at the positioning of the keeper.
Yeah,
ngathi nje it was a warm up session.
Yeah, ngicabanga ukuthi vele le play yayo on the day iGreen Mamba beyibonakala lothi kukhona timvo letikhona, because akusiyo indlela iGreen Mamba ledlala ngayo, but ngeke bese sithatha le credit kuyo iLovo because nabo ngikuunderstanda ngikubuka isituation. Ngicabanga ukuthi lo munye laba kade afuna kuba selfish afuna ukutishayela, but wakhona ukuthi apass and the finish understand ukuthi goalkeeper once goalkeeper wase utale ngala ngintasi mina ngisale le bhola ngiyiphushela ukuthi ifike ngale ngenhlangano sekulukhuni for goalkeeper ukuthi ayivalele, otherwise njengoba ngisho ukuthi first 15-20 minutes iLovo vele bekubukala ukuthi itawusha bekungathi iLovo itawusha 7 noma goal against ema defending champions Green Mamba.
Let's look at the second goal, because you know, before the second goal there was an equalizer by Green Mamba, and I mean the equalizer speaks for itself. You could tell that these are the defending champions. This is the second half master, by the way, because it's yes, the second goal, I mean the second half they equalize. When they equalize master, as a defending champion, you pick up your game from there. Then you get your second and the third. But on the other note, iLovo and got the second one, and got the third one, which shows what's very coming to the game. Possible.
Yeah, if Fabrice yona Green Mamba, I think Makonase simniki credit. Last season akadlalanga ema-games nangabe wadlala lang 6 aba manengi kakhulu. This season solo iqalile
sikhuluma ngomuntu wakwa captain wesihlawu.
I think this season Fabrice, as much as that chance in first half uyibonile mistake la intile, but ngicabanga ukuthi this season kukhona le timvo letikhombisako Makonase ukuthi une experience because la sekudzinga ukuthi uyabona ukuthi ilovo imile ayiphiki uyabona akude lo closer in loto maka uthi no kuvulekile open na goalkeeper kuphela nyalo asingithase le shot buka nje badlali 1 2 3 bamile bambuka magonase uyayicontrola ibhola ulungiselela kushaya uyashuta ngicabanga ukuthi this season njoba ngisho magonase kuma games lengibukele kuwo most of ema games yeah umnika 7 over 10
small deflection master lana no there's no small deflection.
No small deflection this is a good goal so le weekend vele nje nyalo sentshetshwa ngala magoli amahle man.
Let's look at the second goal by Ilov, master. I agree with you. Some of the best goal I've seen. This is Ilov doing what they do. About love.
Ngicabanga ukuthi Fabrice Green Mamba yendele kaphasi kunayo incident naye.
Mas, penalty.
No, akusi penalty. Akusi penalty. Yendele kaphasi Green Mamba Fabrice.
Imithetho iyangalo ukuthi kuliphilife because labanye bevangaza ukuthi when it's just again T-shirt, you know where the jersey reaches. Lamkhonweni. So in England, in England this can be a penalty.
Fabrice,
but outside England, it's not a penalty.
Fabrice, noma ungayaphi ayishayanga kude la ishaye khona emkhonweni la. Le bhola lena yashaya mina nje ngikuyibuka kwami. Yashaya isifundo.
Buya kancane. Buya. Master nayibhole khoneni.
Kuphi khoneni?
Ngiyongithi kuhamba ngale t-shirt ukuthi ifika. Master, uyabona man, let's hold it here. You see the logo ya PLE emhlophe lekhona. Uyabona kune logo. Buka nale bhole khona. Kuphara ku opposite.
I think Fabrice yatsenza lamkhasisini kwesifuba kancane it's so unfortunate ukuthi kwabukakala Rafael nakabukakala wabukakala ngathi le bhola igelete nalomkhono because vele le angle labeka khona bongafike uthi wena uyibambile yehle ngalomkhono but ngicabanga ukuthi Fabrice Green Mamba kule incident le yaba so unfortunate lokuthi yeah kuphita ukuthi bathole na foul nayi ilovo ikhona kuyisha because maybe beyita ukhona ukuthi ibuye yona iGreen Mamba but a good penalty now ithola against a big team kudzinga ukuthi when the show uyishaya cut yes.
Now it's 2-1 they are left with one more goal. In the interest of time I would want us to look at the third goal because they mean business, master. And Nangbabuga, if they maintain this position, the confidence they have, Singapore at some point maybe defending themselves not to be relegated. This is the third goal, master. From the keep, Abuga now.
Yeah, emaphola la kanje athole ukuthi I defense
isanga
regroup yes. But ke ngiyaye ngithi mina Fabrice once ibhola yaqhamuka yabasetulu wayishaya goalkeeper yabasetulu wena as a defender ngeke le ngihlale ngisho wena as a defender umsebenzi wakho kunye clear the ball awumele ukuthi i-striker size siyihold le bhola uyayi-attacka because iyasuka le bhola isuka goalkeeper
one player safuna kuba nabantu abayithinza ukuthi bangakhi mas goalkeeper one yes
ngifuna ukukhombisa ema defenders eGreen Mamba buka
displays
bemile abayi-attack le bhola isaqhamuka etulu naba nje labemile wonke umuntu uthi okay
khona nababuke opposite direction
uthi okay ibamba ibhola idlale thina mhlambe sawuzama ukutacklisha so idlalile including naye makonasi yes ngicabanga ukuthi kuleli goal lele iGreen Mamba ayidefendanga kahle kakhulu because even if sayinayo ilovo le bhola then mane wende le tackle ngaphandle kwelibhokisi utawukhona ukuthi mane lokungenani kube yifoul nibuye regroup.
Now in the interest of time they celebrated their victory. That's Ilovo newly promoted against the defending champions. Next in line it was a mini Manzini derby. Denver Sundowns against Ikabot Masochas. That is Monane Pirates master coming to the game. Bonga Katseni was Denver Sundowns will get 3 points.
Hey, Fabrice,
look at the goal. Defensively, master. When they got none. But marking issue. Bamira nje. Na ikona seyeta sitabona ukuthi kutekana.
ngifuna kushona kuFabrice ngakuveta even last week eMonon Pirates nayibuya kodlala neManzini Seabirds I defense yayo iyaphuta ku reactor the reaction speed is very low the reaction speed 1 uyaseva goalkeeper 2 iyaseva defender shalpali then 3 the reaction speed lengikhuluma ngayo ekhatse boxing ngicabanga asikho ngalendlela lesikhathekele ukuthi sibe khona ngayo the team idlala kahle but once bakhona because noma uba attacker once nje wathi umdlali ufuna umfaceile ufuna kumthena kusasa sikhathi ukuthi athena I think yena iCarbon Masosha kudzinga ukuthi le tinvo leto atilungise yes the game they too tactical because now ibuka vele nayisaqala kudlala iDenver Sundowns bekhona ukuthi iende that passing game in fact both teams bekhona ukuthi when they ema passing game but goalkeeper la
umshaye kule Nanzania
near post kuyaye kuthiwe kune post abakushayi noma nini
kune advantage ukuthi nginawo khona
exactly lesandla sakho ngila cishe ngathi kumele sibe strong khona because uvalile wena le angle uyivalile then la ngento asisengaba khona ke la ngathi kuba nenkinga khona but this is a good goal because the shot iqinile because la goalkeeper utitshela ukuthi okay maybe utabe ngentasi but good excuse ukuthi goalkeeper bamshaye kune post Fabrice awutigoci tandla in fact tandla nangabe kune post awutiluleli la utlulela lo sile sandla siyaqina le bhola seyishaya iyaphuma iyahamba but overall ngicabanga both teams ma teams lawa ladlala ibhola lakhona ukudlala Denver Sundowns Milton Dlamini ute nendlela lekudlala lensha ku Denver Sundowns iCarbon Masosha ute nendlela lensha yekudlala and Milton on the thing ngicabanga ukuthi waba ngentulu kancane ngema tactics because he had to change more especially ku left back.
Master, in the interest of time, I know you as the analyst you rounded up your weekend at Prince of Wales in Mbabane where Manzini Wanderers was playing against Royal Leopard. Bokhona kule game nyanga hlopukala ngalukuthi team ayijime engabe bajimile on the day asathi Royal Leopard uthi basalungisa tinvo basengakajwayelene kahle nakusho coach Edwin Matsebula first goal bokhona master bayakhola
ngicabanga Fabrice kukhona la naye coach wayo Manzini Wanderers wakusho ukuthi goalkeeper wayo Manzini Wanderers wayilekelela iRoyal Leopard because kuleli goal leli nawubuka the punch noma le save ignika nje inika yena bongani ngci ukuthi imbuyisela nje la khasi ku danger area kanzi phela emabhola la kanje njoba ngisho ukuthi lesandla ke bathi you need that strong arm sile bhola ishaye ipunch ihambe ibe away but iRoyal Leopard vele icishe icele kahle and nawubuka futhi kuleli goal lesibili layo iRoyal Leopard lelishayile still na goalkeeper uyaphakama uyoseva ibhola uyabuya ushayisa umdlalo enhloko lengicabanga ukuthi lokho kuma games la kanjena Fabrice awukudzingi ku goalkeeper wakho because udlala ne team lenjenge Royal Leopard team because boka goalkeeper uyahamba uyaphakama uyayiphunyula ibhola ihlala enhloko so ngicabanga ukuthi
goalkeeping mistake
uma ngithula amagoli before half time wabalekelela kakhulu goalkeeper wayo iManzini Wanderers if uyabona ukuthi abane bulukhuni bekubamba le bhola because kunebadlali la shaya ibhola ngesandla ngesibhakela because nasisandla abalaleli ngesibhakela ihambe iyekhashana.
Now Wanderers managed to equalize and if I'm not mistaken masangase kuyikhwaraza umuntu munye all the time kukhona umuntu munye mhlawumbe sesingasho ukuthi it's the issue of strikers but we look at that Leopard master before maybe sibuke the last 2 goals before close are they back to their beautiful football ubanika ini letsemba ukuthi kule season bangakupha level yabo
not yet abakefiki lapho and I'm happy ukuthi na coach uyavumelana nami yena Edwin ukuthi basengabuyila kumele ukuthi babuye khona basene ma cracks more especially kuma fast breaks la kanjena kuleli goal leli nje uyabona ukuthi cishe nangabe beba attacker yasi yayithola i-opposition noma ama opponents yayithola le chance yasi yafuna yona i-fast break baba nenkinga yokubuya ba recover ngesikhathi
on that one.
Yes, it is a good goal and
similar to what he scored last weekend.
Yeah, kuleli goal alishaya inhlangano bazama bawa create ama chances lebe sebakudzinga nje ngibona lokuthi bathole igoli elinjengale la Fabrice Mopini.
Now, Master, what a weekend it was to you. What was the game of the weekend? What was the goal of the weekend?
A game of the weekend, cabanga ngile Momo Cup Mbabane Highlanders versus Mbabane Swallows. Ibe game lengasho ukuthi as much as
Ligoli ke Master. Ngasikhathi sesiyashaya.
Iligoli ngila sizolwethu lela Nunu ukora goal leli kanjena ku derby ngicabanga ukuthi akusiko lula and this is a good goal ngaphandle kwe18 yes lela makonaso nalo lihle but leli goal my goal of the week sizolwethu Nunu against Mbabane Highlanders.
Now, talk about the goal. We're taking a look at it. Until we meet again, this is Eswatini TV Sports that brings you the best game in the land. We are the most. Until we meet again, good night.